All right, welcome back to part two. Finished the front of the car. We're now on the rear of the car. My old fiberglass flares. You need to make a nice crisp line. Cut this flare out so we can refix. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
All right, so we're just gonna make a little cut and we're just gonna work our way nice and precise, just cutting out this flare.
Yep, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Good job.
It works just like
There you go.
Oh no!
There it goes.
I need some safety squints.
Good safety glasses too.
All right, guys, this is just always.
Dang, Mike woke up and shows freakiness today.
I think the thing is those have the safety tabs in them, so you can't take that out. I knew what you wanted to do. You just had a hammer in your hand.
Keep going, honestly. That's as much, hearts as we're getting. There you go.
Don't stab yourself. The knife part's still out. I mean, to be honest, like, this is pretty robust. Where's Mitchell? He would love this right now.
You really gotta get in there though.
Like, we did a good job.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
I'm surprised it's not like.
I mean, that's some pretty good body work.
Shit. That's like better than metal.
Mike already tried his safety locks
God
in that. I
damn.
like how you and Mike had the exact same idea. Let me just take this huge. Knock the car off the lift.
That's a really good. That's really good. Damn.
Get the sledgehammer.
I mean,
Oh, you just cracked it. Finally.
but that's like, you had to like actually swing like that. Like, it wasn't like I was faking.
cranking it. Oh, I almost took out my knee. I'm putting it down.
Yeah, that's some strong shit right there.
Oh yeah, remember we put a couple rivets in
Yeah,
to hold it?
and then bombed it over the rivet.
No, we also glued it.
Yeah.
So we glued it and held it on with the rivets, and then bonded it in.
Well, you can get it a lot better if you take the fuel door off.
All right, you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, get some brake clean. Are you lighting this on fire?
No. I'm just fucking around.
No, we should not.
Good
light it.
idea.
No.
Not with
just
the
wanted to give you,
fuel
like,
door
PTSD
being right
a little
there.
bit. You're like, what is Mitch doing? I just want to fuck up a drill bit.
Yeah. All right. So the game plan, realistically, is we're gonna keep like 3 or 4 inches around the whole flange so that I can use the quarter turns. So what that means is the whole inside gets to get gutted.
I think I just got cancer.
He's actually wearing safety glasses this time.
Mitch is just blowing it right at me.
Yeah.
I think you went generous on the cutting.
All right, did you have fun?
I did have fun.
Did you have fun?
Kinda.
All right, so I got cut down there. So this flange can go. Maybe I can just break that bondo. Sick. I'm gonna remove a little bit in there. Later, we had all the boys over. We did all of the trimming necessary, and we got a pretty good fitment now. For final attachments, I'm going to be using these Zeus fasteners. These are also just a form of quarter turns, but okay, it wasn't supposed to fall. How this works is there's a spring behind the fender, and then there's this self-retaining quarter turn. This will be riveted onto the fender and will stay with the fender, but that way, if I ever want to take this off for whatever reason, you can just put these on, do a quarter turn. I'm gonna put probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now there's no turning back.
Wow.
Voila.
Ta-da.
Turned out pretty okay. Since we have the passenger side pretty mocked up and firmly in place, I thought it'd be cool to try to put the rear bumper on. Unfortunately, easier said than done. It's gonna require a lot of trimming. I thought this was gonna be the most plug and play piece. Some of these have to go. All of these OEM mounting tabs have to go. And this box section here has to go, along with these nubs. More cutting. I'm gonna start hacking away at some of this stuff, and then we can teleport back when I think it's time to throw on the bumper. Easier said than done. We've got it slid, but it just hits everything. This is totally meant for a car that's been back aft. Also, like looking at this, like this is in line with the corner in line with wheel. So I would imagine like this cutout, I'm gonna have to come down and cut this off. Not a huge deal, but it does look like everything on the inside has to go. At least everything outboard of this little point. I guess the middle can slide under here. So let's do what we hate doing and let's cut up the bodywork a little bit. Sick mods. Looks like I still gotta pull a little bit. Who knows where? Oh, hitting down there. Kind of sucked. This corner just ruined everything. Probably could have done a better job trimming, but honestly, that stuff matters in that corner anyway. It's way above that flat part of the box. That stupid fan is chirping. Won't work. My big ass fan died. All right, we got the bumper on, but I think I'm gonna call it a video there just because I gotta hack up the other side of the car before I really start making sure the bumper is fully aligned. I'm gonna do that side off camera. You saw me cutting up all this. It's just a lot of cutting. Yeah, I guess we'll be able to fully button up the wide body in the next video. We'll do pin jacks. Ooh, wheel liners. I gotta do wheel arches. So we just cut and hacked this. I need to weld plate on there, build that out, seal everything. Get one of those, seal that, seal holes everywhere. That should be pretty easy, so we'll do that one in the next episode.